think right here. Yeah, but Zerg move faster on creep. There you go. Boom. Okay, so anyways, now we're about to just end this game, and you can see it's starting to end right now. He did transition mute us. So at the same time that I was handling the attacks and asking Terrence and Ventrilo to keep attacking, it's also good for the Zerg. It also gives the Zerg an opportunity to actually go in there and take out or go for the units that he wants, because Zergs are able to macro a lot faster than any other race when they get to that spot. I am currently on 6 Raxes, and I had the highest economy out of everyone else. That's what you guys need to be understanding. Make sure that this is per minute, so you get this per minute. So keep your money as low as you can when it comes to that. When you are doing a 2 vs 2, the best thing you can do is you attack one guy, and then you attack one other guy, and don't over focus focus yourself on one particular partner, and don't try to take him out all at once, because the more time you do that, the other person can attack you, and then your base is screwed. Or so you need to focus on both of them and make sure that you hit one, and then after that, after he's weak and you know, hey, he can't defend, you hit another one, you hit the other guy, and so then it disables both of them at the same time. And now this guy can't do anything about what's going on. I mean, Speelings and Mutas, I mean, the game is pretty much done, and so there's nothing he can do. With Marauders, if you are a Terran, what I would suggest you to do is, if you can, if you have a group of Marauders like that, as you can see, the health hit points of buildings go down really quick. So it's better to actually just focus down all the buildings and then go in. And yes, I talk a lot of shit. If you talk shit to me in the game, I will talk shit back to you. I really don't care, man. You know, it's not that I'm trying to pick a fight, but if you start it, then yeah, I will. It gives me a reason to say something too. But that's pretty much it. That was the 2 vs 2. I hope you guys like the micro, the macro, and everything like that. What I would tell you as a player is that if you're able to have a partner that can hold off or start putting pressure very early in the game, utilize that, and macro up as much as you can, because once you start macroing up, you'll be able to win the game. But there's a certain point where if you macro too much, you can lose the game, because you also need to have units to help back up just in case. So defense is always good, but if they're Terran and they have tanks and stuff like that, then it gets a little bit harder. So make sure that you have a balance. Don't think that you can just straight up that it's in your favor and that you can just relax. If you do have map control, like getting these towers and watching if there's any units coming up to your side, I mean, by then you should, as a Zerg, I mean, if you're able to macro as much as, like I said, you can with, like, using the spawn larva, then boom, you can get a whole bunch of guys and just rape the crap out of everyone. But as a Terran, what I want to let you guys know is that you need to keep building. In order to get more units, you need to keep building more production facilities. And so what you could do for this, you could add on 4 more other barracks, and you can drop 4 reactors on 1 reactor on each, and then you can basically max out in a couple of seconds. And another thing too is that when you do macro, make sure that you use this and keep your money low as much as possible. If you have to build another command center, just do it. Because if you think about it, I mean, that's more SCV power to you, and you're able to utilize that to kill others. With this Terran, what I saw is that this unit composition was a wrong unit composition. Yes, you have Marines and Medivacs, but Marines and Medivacs don't do the justice, especially against Zerglings and Mutas and Marauders. Basically, I'm the tank, and the surround is, we would have surrounded them like it's nothing. So, and especially because if you're getting attacked relentlessly like this, you should have some tanks at least to shoot farther, so it makes the other player not want to hit your base. But I hope you guys enjoyed this 2v2. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, any build orders, like getting a 3-minute and 30-second factory, and yes, a 3-minute and 30-second factory within the game. That's the same time as someone getting like 2 barracks. And yes, I have the build order for that. I have the build order for an eco push. If you guys want to know how to do an eco push, or how to like do set up like the brood war push, or anything basically anything you want to go like BCs or anything like that, Thor drop, Thor ship, whatever you want to know, just ask me and I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy. If you want any tips on 1v1s, you can also ask me that as well. Yeah, take care. Thank you for watching.